Hi, my name is Paola, and this is the blog Courage Passion or Courage and Passion. I'm still trying to decide. Um, in this video, I'm gonna talk about, as the title says, Introverted and Terrified, plus 10 things that you didn't know about me. I wanted to talk about this because I want to do an introduction to my YouTube channel, and this is one of the things that terrified me the most, is to talk to a camera and to expose myself, because I consider myself a very introverted person. I also want to explain that I'm not an introverted, like, nerdy person. I don't know, like, all the time I'm thinking about what people is gonna say about me or what people is gonna think about me, and it's very hard to separate myself from this sensation. So I wanted to face this fear with my first, or no, this is like my fourth YouTube video, exposing myself to show you who I am. I don't know, maybe this won't work, but I want to try it. So as I said before, I consider myself as a very introverted person. There are situations when I'm not introverted. For example, when I know people that I have seen for more than once or twice, and I consider my friends, and sometimes I'm very open and outgoing with them, and people can think that I'm very outgoing. But when I am with people that I don't know, or in a new job, or in a new situation, for me it's very hard. Like, I feel very stressed, and I even start sweating, and my face turns red, and is very uncomfortable. So I'm like half and half. And I also call it terrified because I'm terrified of YouTube. I feel that a lot of bad things are gonna happen out of recording videos for YouTube, and I don't know, I just wanted to expose it to see what happened. And I made a list of things that terrified me about YouTube, and the thoughts that come to my mind when before I record videos. So one of the things is that I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. That is the first thing. I feel that the things that I'm gonna say are like, there is gonna be a point where I won't know what to talk about. That I am a failure, so I shouldn't share my life because it doesn't make any sense. That I'm gonna stop doing it because I always stop doing all the things that I like. That the things that I have to share, there are a bunch of crap, and they won't work, or they won't be useful for anyone. Wow, this is so crazy. I can't believe that I'm sharing this right now, because basically those are my deepest fears in a lot of stuff. Anyways, okay, so I was saying that the things that I'm gonna share, they are crap. That is another one. That I don't know if I should speak Spanish or English, because my first language is Spanish, and I feel that I should do it in Spanish, but then I don't know, I feel that I should do it in English, and then I feel confused. So that is like another thing that terrifies me, not to know in what language I should do it, because as you can see, I'm not the best in English. But I don't know, I just want that more people reach it, and I don't know. Sometimes I don't know if I should speak in Spanish or in English, because my first language is is Spanish, and I have spoken Spanish for the longest period of my life, but I don't know. Right now I'm living in a non-Spanish speaking country, so I don't know. And a lot of YouTubers inspired me to do it in English too, even though I'm not that good. That people that I know, they're gonna find my, another thing that terrifies me, that people that I know are gonna find my videos and they're gonna make fun of them, or they're gonna make fun of me, and nobody will speak to me anymore, or something bad is gonna happen. I don't know. I feel very scared of that. And I think that was it. So basically, that was it. Those are the thoughts that came into my mind. I don't know. I suppose that we all have those fears. But I just wanted to expose them, because really those are the things that they scared me the most. And I think that is an excellent idea to start a channel in YouTube. No, I don't think so, but I don't know why I did it. Also, I suppose that facing this from the beginning is gonna be useful. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. So that was the first part of my video, Introverted and Terrified. Now, the second part of my video, because I want that you know me too, is 10 things that you didn't know about me. Here we go. 10 things that you didn't know about me. Number 1. I'm from Mexico City, specifically from a place called Xochimilco. I'm gonna put videos. I'm gonna post pictures in this video if you don't know what is Xochimilco. It's a very pretty place full of colors, and there are like little ships. I don't think that they are called ships, but they're like ships on the water, and it's a very touristy place. You could Google it too. It's very interesting. I'm from there. It's like a town basically, but it isn't a town because it's part of Mexico City. That is number 1. I'm from Xochimilco. Number 2, I studied chemical engineering in Mexico City too. That was my major, and I decided to study that because in that time I like math, and I wanted to study something that I thought that it was going to give me happiness or something. I don't know. You know, those things like family things too, and blah blah blah. Number 3, I studied after studying engineering and working as an engineer for a couple of years. I couldn't do it anymore, and then I decided to leave that profession completely and start in the fashion business and in the fashion industry. So I started studying basically pattern making, making clothes. It was like a dressmaker certification. So I studied that, and I learned a lot about the whole process of making clothes. That was super cool. So I studied basically the certification was called garment industry, because it talks not just about, in fact it doesn't talk about fashion and design. It talks just about the process of making clothes, and not just by yourself but in an industrial way. So it was pretty cool. I don't know, because I came from the from my background in engineering. It was a very interesting approach to me, even though I wanted to do more designing and stuff. This was what I found in that moment, and I studied it in Mexico City. That's number 3. And part of number 3 is that after that I studied image consulting. That is like fashion stylists. Basically, more people know fashion stylists. They are the people who teach you how to make how to dress better. I don't do that anymore either, because I don't like to teach people how to dress or what makes them look better. I don't know. I didn't like it. Well, I like it, but I don't do it. Number 4, Right now I'm dedicated my time to illustration. I want to expand my abilities in drawing because I always, always, always loved drawing. But I was always scared of doing something like that professionally. Obviously, if I come from an engineering background, I think that it's pretty obvious what I was scared of doing something like that, even though I always like it, I always did it, and I always been attracted to design, colors, drawings, paintings. It's like I always have been attracted to that, but I didn't do it before. So right now I'm invested totally in illustrating. Number 6, I like drawing, make things with paper. I'm very crafty. I like to make things with paper. I like to play with Play-Doh. I like to make things with felt, and sometimes I like to make clothes because it takes a lot of time, and I like to make it from scratch for myself, so it takes a lot of time. Number 6, I like technology. I like to learn about new programs and how to fix things, and new gadgets, and I don't know, like I'm not the best in technology, I don't know the most, but I don't know, I feel attracted to it. I like to know about technology, and I like to share that when I learned something that it was very difficult to learn in computers or things like that. Number 8, I'm learning how to use digital tools. For example, the Adobe suite that includes Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere Pro, and After Effects, and a little bit of InDesign. Before, I just learned basically Illustrator like 2 years ago. I never could do it before, so I'm very proud of it because I never imagined that I was going to be able to draw or to do something digitally, and it was, I don't know why, it was one of my biggest dreams since I was very young, but I never had the opportunity to use Illustrator of any of those platforms to do digital art. So right now I'm learning it, and I have done some things with Illustrator, and I'm so proud because I never imagined that I was going to be able to do something like that. Number 9, I love colors. Wait, that is number 8. I don't remember. I love colors, as I said before. I love colors, and I love patterns, and I don't know, I like to be surrounded about the sparkles, colors, I don't know, things that I like. Overall colors. I'll show you a little bit. This is, you can see there, those are threads, and they are in colors. And even though I don't use them that much, you can see that I love, like, it's full of colors. Also here you can see all my markers, colors, more colors. You can see my board there. And also you can see there are more colors. It's like I'm Mrs. Colors. So okay, so I like to be surrounded by colors. What else? Next one, I think that is number 9. I like number 9, no, number 6. Anyways, I'm learning how to use, I said that one. The next one is talking about food. That is another of my pleasures. I love cookies, ice cream, cupcakes, and cats. I don't know why I wrote that. But okay, it's not just food, it's also pets. I don't know why I wrote it like that, but you understand. I like cats and cookies. I don't know. I think that is nice. I would like to have a cookie with the shape of a cat. That would be so cute. And the last one, number 10. I live in New York City, and I have been living here for 3 years, I think. I think this month or last month I turned into 3 years, and it has been a very cool experience. And I don't know, maybe in another video I could talk about my experience living here in New York City. Let me know. So I think that that's it. Wow, I have been recording for a long time. These are all the things that I wanted to say to start my channel. If you have any questions, or you want that I make a video about some of the things that I said in this video, please let me know. You can follow me in my Instagram, that is couragepassion. I have a Tumblr, or you can go to my website, it's couragepassion.com, and there you can find my Instagram, my Twitter, and my blogs. I have all of that. And give me some thumbs up if you like this video, and please leave all your comments down below. And I don't know, it was very nice to share this video, and see you soon, I suppose. Oh my god, I feel so embarrassed. I can't believe that I did this video.